three subheadings.
We'll scatter our message at 3 different sides.
Number one,
The first one,
the priority of Christ's faithful church for the Great Commission.
the priority of Christ in faithful church for this big commission.
The priority of Christ's faithful church for the Great Commission.
Christ in church the foot before for preaching gospel.
Number two, devoted prayers for the fulfillment of the Great Commission.
Prayer don't go pray so that this Great Commission will come to pass.
In other words, soul winning is a spiritual battle, it's a spiritual warfare.
We say we go preach gospel now, spiritual warfare.
If you don't pray enough,
if you not pray enough for them
and break the chains
and pray all them chain them,
they will not come.
They not go come.
Number three, faithful believers in fulfilling the Great Commission.
That faithful believer for go do this big work here.
There are great rewards.
Big reward.
God will never give an assignment to a man that he will not pay that man for that assignment.
God they give work to more time, will not get payments for that work.
He will not.
He not the one.
Whenever God gives a responsibility to a man,
anytime God give work to any mortal man,
if that man carry that responsibility very well,
if that man they do that work, they find one.
They are not only eternal rewards, but they are earthly rewards that God can give to that
payment
man.
Not only the next one, even this world set, it will bless you.
And that's why for some of us,
and for some of I pray you say go join we.
I say I pray you be part of that.
I pray you say go join we.
Let's go to point number one.
Lord, what you first
the
point.
Priority of Christ's faithful church for the Great Commission.
Christ in faithful church they put before first.
Turn your Bible with me to Mark chapter 16.
Turn to Mark chapter 16.
Verse 15 to 16.
Verse 15 to 16.
Mark 15.
Mark chapter.
Unto them.
Now it tell them, say,
go ye into all the world and preach the gospel to every creature.
Una go outside and preach the gospel to every mortal man.
He that believeth and is baptized shall Jesus Christ. What will happen to them?
If they not believe in Jesus, what thing will be to them?
They will be damned at the end.
Voila. Go na hellfire.
He said, but then me auntie they pray 5 times a day.
Well, me auntie they pray 5 times a
day. But my question is, this woman, did she believe in Christ?
When
she is damned.
You don't lose her.
How many times did they go pray?
Yes, sir.
He must believe in Christ.
If you believe
why?
Jesus. Why?
Because St. John 14 verse 6 says, Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life.
The truth
no man.
Nobody
cometh unto the Father.
Come to the Papa.
Only by him.
Pass through me.
So the expression go ye in the Great Commission.
Avoid the talk so for put into action from the master.
This means that it is a binding obligation or a task to be done by believers.
This means this will go preach to people now power you for do as long as you're a believer.
It's an obligation.
Now power.
Ask your neighbor.
Ask your neighbor.
Say, have you tasted of the grace of God in your life?
You don't taste of God in grace now your life.
Ask him or her that 3 times.
You don't taste God in grace now your life. You don't taste of God in grace now your life.
Say, have you got any testimony from the Lord?
You get any testimony from God?
Then tell him or her, say you are under obligation.
Well, you don't have this thing for go preach.
To bring order
to Jesus. That's what you do.
It's an obligation.
And you walk down there now.
To you. So this therefore makes it the priority of every true child of God.
And for put on first for any
priority.
Now do they pantapas all.
You know, everything that God does are always used to. If there is any man that is purposeful in life, is the God that we are serving. If God answers even your prayer, he has a purpose for it.
If we God answer a prayer, there is way answer yeah.
Everything that God does,
always thing God they do.
He has a purpose.
He get for you count to find out what to make you for.
Don't live your life that.
People tell like so.
You can only have fulfillment in life when you have discovered life purpose.
You only get fulfillment in life when you discover what make God make you.
Many people.
Plenty people.
The reason why they are not living a meaningful life is because they have not discovered life purpose.
Why they live life they get meaning? Because they know for find out the reason why.
When you discover life purpose.
When you find out the reason why God make
Number
you.
one.
The first one.
You know where you are going.
You don't know who say you go so na this life.
You will not allow anybody to distract you.
You know they allow anybody who can't take care of
because
God
it is purpose that can give you focus in life.
Because the purpose will make you pay attention. For
when you don't have purpose in life,
when you don't get this way you live your life,
you don't have focus.
You don't get say you go.
Number two.
Second one.
When you have purpose in life, every opportunity we can in life is mission. where God don't call me for. Now for the transformation of life. Every cent where they come in, every opportunity, every place I travel, I for make sure say it add to the purpose in this life where I live. You know what make people they go and waste money in life? They and the man go kick and spit in my face. When you don't discover purpose in life,
you know what this is why God make you for.
Listen, your interest go be broad.
But
a man with purpose, your
purpose,
interest is narrow.
You know exactly what you focus.
And that was Paul in Philippians chapter 3.
Philippians chapter 3.
He said, this one thing I do.
Paul said that this one get in the man I do.
This one thing.
Now one get
a man of purpose.
He have
one goal.
Now one get
he
goal.
had one aim.